And we're live.
Are we?
I think we are.
I don't know. It's been so long. I don't even know what
It's
it feels
been
like to be live
forever and 39 years and 42 days. What's up, everybody? You sexy Facebook mother lovers. We are back at you with a banger today. What we got on deck today is the EM Audio 2.5K. This is their carbon cone, carbon cap, custom powder coated basket. Looking gorgeous in the chamber. You can't really see the basket, but you can see the carbon. And something about carbon really hits home. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Rah, rah, rah. That's what I'm saying.
So you like carbon?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gets me all warm inside.
Hey. Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Oh. Well, then. Y'all know what the deal is then. Sheesh. Let's see. We got the EM 2.5K on deck. It is a dual 1.4 ohms. It is strapped on to SoundCubed Q1 10,000s that are brought to you by Sky High Core Audio. The sub is brought to you by, which is the sponsor of today's show, is EM Audio. What's going on, Extremo? So without further ado, I guess we'll power the amps on, make sure that I hooked everything up correcto.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
Maybe we'll leave the door open, see if the sub makes noise. Bolt it shut.
All right.
And start looking for the peak. Amps turn on.
We got Chunk in the house.
Chonk the chonker. Le chunk.
He lost his hat, though.
I took it off of him.
Why?
He's not on vacation no more.
Oh, no? He's back to work now?
Back to work when that break ends.
I have to order him the cowboy hat.
That would be good. Maybe some cowboy boots.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, let's see if So it does move, and it does flap, flap, flap. So that's good. We'll get that door bolted shut.
I was going to say, why does it sound weird? And the door's open.
Then you got this thing just flapping along.
I think we shouldn't show them this bass knob.
Honestly, like, it looks worse than it is. Because I take it.
No, it looks pretty bad.
You could show them.
Oh, I'm going to show them. Hold on. Let me. I don't think you turned off the noise canceling because I could hear it.
What?
Can you guys hear the door being bolt? Is it loud?
Noise canceling on? Huh? What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, see, noise canceling is definitely off. The drill is super loud. You're about to blow people's ears out.
Oh, Lord.
I told it. Hold on. Let me see if I could fix this for you guys.
Oh, Jesus.
See?
Fine, do it.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
I was trying to kill you guys. Okay, let me show you.
See, it's not that bad.
Not that
And
bad.
it's not the maker of the bass knob either. He did say the recasing is you got to send it in and they'll do it. Because normally this thing is glued or taped to the head unit.
So you can't see it? Are you hiding it?
I'm not really hiding nothing. Are you all up in my space?
Well, I don't have a mouse to control over here.
Yeah. What's the prediction on this one? Hopefully it does good. We don't really guess no more. We just let them flow.
Jacob usually does the guessing. He's pretty good.
Can we get some info on the sub? The 2.5K rated sub, 3-inch voice coil, TI basket, dual 1.4, 8-layer precision PE coil. That's about all I got. That's all the goods that I got for you. We'll see if it's power times 1. If this new little doodad works. We're going to start at track 9. We'll give it like 40. We'll give it like 40 watts. And see what it is. All right, 30 watts.
What about that door?
It seems like track 11. And we'll recheck it a little bit in. So that's 60.00 hertz.
You don't want to tape that?
Tape it away. Pink on. Reset. It does look like the temperature is reading. We'll smack it with what? 500 watts? Coil size is a 3-inch. It's rated at 2.5K. 8-layer PE coil, carbon on the cap, carbon on the cone. Medium stiffness around, if I'm not mistaken.
You gotta be able to multitask here since you didn't give me a mouse.
There you go, you and your mouse.
Well, you gotta be at least manning the computer then.
Yeah, I heard you. All right, y'all. So it's been so long, I just don't even know what to do next.
Who's that on YouTube? Sensing?
Stiff. That's so crazy that you can get comments on both of them too.
Stiff D's nuts.
What's going on, Marco?
Yeah.
That sounds like Ninja. Hey, you Ninja. All right, y'all. So, you guys have distracted me enough. We're going to go ahead and smack this with 500 watts. A couple of seconds. Here we go. So at 500 watts, we are rising to 2 ohms. So that is 1 ohm per amplifier. Phase is...
Oh, we got all these little
numbers. So the bottom is what is actually just burped, peaking at 60 hertz because it's burping 60.00. Power's 519 watts, 32.8 volts, 16 amps.
For all you numbers people.
PF is sitting pretty at 99, so that's gorgeous. And then if I plug in, this is on the SoundCube amps, Blake.
John Robbie is here. Everyone harass him.
Who's here?
John Robbie.
John Robbie in the house? All right, so we should have voltage now on the term lab. For whatever reason, the term lab reads 0.1 too low. Yes, Julio, these are the SoundCubed Q1 10,000 in the house.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
Just in time.
Well, I think we're cool enough to where we can reset the meter and hit it with 1,000. You think? Think 1,000 will do?
Yeah, 1,000 sounds good.
Alrighty. Here is 1,000 watts. Thousand got that motor up to 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh god.
We got a spammer in the house on
Twitch.
on Twitch. So it's 1,089. It does look like we are still sitting pretty at a Z of 2.0, so that's good. Voltage now is 16.34, which is 0.1 too low on the far right of the screen. Bottom shows the score 172.62. PF is still looking gorgeous at 0.98. We everywhere, Cal. We everywhere.
Everywhere.
Mind if I say that?
You have to find us first, Cal. Or the people that like it just like this.
What?
This might be too much. Maybe this isn't.
Hmm.
Here's the score.
There's
And here's Chunk.
Chunk the Chunker. What do we got next? So I guess we'll take a second to talk about our sponsors. What?
Why does it sound like it's playing AM radio?
Is it playing?
Hmm?
Huh? Is it an echo? Or is it what is it?
What sounds like that?
Maybe we got the something.
Maybe echo cancellation.
Yeah, that could be it. Does it still sound like we're playing AM radio?
I don't think can you hear us? I don't.
Oh, it says the burp. I don't know,
Uh-oh.
man. It does what it does. Chonk Wagon. We're gonna have to get Mr. Chonk Wagon. Chonk the Chonker. Chonk Norris. What's going on, Aaron? We got a package or an envelope heading out to you, sir. So hopefully that gets there in one piece. So this is $1,000 woofer with all the add-ons. That I'm not sure, Nate. Not. I will ask for you. Mr.
Really
Eagles should know. It sounds low.
I think that stereo thing that you put on.
Oh, I turned it down a little.
Oh, you didn't.
Better. Hello.
It's on the same.
I don't know what to tell you. Mr. Chung something. I don't know. Anywho's.
Chunkington. Mr. Chunkington.
Chunkington Norse. Ashley said much better. Cool. Any chances to do a MTX RFL? I've heard those. They like to coil rub. John, this is not. This is the EM 2.5K sub. It uses a similar carbon cone, I'm being told, as the FIs. So, while we got you here and the sub is already cooled, we will talk about our sponsors. So at the top, right here on the side of the van, which of course we always have 50,000 things going on and we can only do so much in the day. We got our title sponsor, 10 spots. My man picked up Mr. John Robbie at
Sky High Car Audio.
Sky High Car Audio. Big support of the channel. Shout out to y'all and everybody that is here. What?
I don't know. Look,
You're throwing me off. You just
sorry. Jacob's throwing me off.
Subtitles are on fire.
Carbon colon.
Mm.
All right, continue. Sorry.
Jesus Christ. We got on the bottom of that, being that you can't see it, we got Main Street Auto and Tire. So these folks just open up their online store. Y'all can check them out. MainStreetAutoandTire.com/MSA Car Audio. On the sponsorship board, we'll start at the top. We got Team Base Outlaws out of the Kansas City, Missouri chapter. The far right, we got Outcast Audio. To the left, we got David Berger with DB Designs. Just below them, we got LF Audio with the high precision voltmeter right there. To the right, we got Vegas Style out here representing to the right, we got the Chalk Wagon on TikTok. Far right, we got Mobile Audio Network. Still missing an ear, but what he did get was his custom aeroports. So if you guys are looking for aeroports, hit that man up.
Oh yeah, he did.
He has a few in stock, and I'm sure they're gonna go quick. Just below them, we got Pro Audio Center. To the left, we got Puns Customs. Just above them, we got DJ Dirty Bass with coupon code Delilah. To the left, we got HumpAudio.com.
So wait.
Just above them, we got Send Squad with Troy and Gatis.
I think he's actually going to be here for the showdown.
Whoop, whoop. Maybe he'll get a demo. Maybe not. To the left, we got Audio Ace. Just below them, we got FICarAudio.com. Below them, to the left, we got Nello Media.
Yep.
To the right, we got shittingon'em.com. Just below them, we got Sundown Audio. Just below them, we got Jones Subwoofer Solutions. Then we got Boland's Audio out of Northern California. Then we just talked about MSA Car Audio. Just below them, we got Game Changer Custom Car Audio. And to the left, we got DC Audio. Also, that I believe arrived today, we got DC Auto out of Sparks, Nevada. So if you broke down, you're looking for some maintenance and all of that, just then hit them up and see what they can do for you.
Why did I read that as I'm getting impotent?
Impotent? I think that's the opposite of what he's asking. Impotent. I'm getting impotent. So we've been yapping enough. We'll hit this thing with 2,000 watts and see where we end up.
2,000, 2,500, 3,000. Who's
so
counting?
Should we just continue so that way the graph stays the same, or do you know that the number 7262?
7262.
That's a pretty easy number to remember, I think. Right?
Yep.
No. Yes? No.
Depends on who you are.
Little heavy fingers is what I am. And here is 2,000 watts. So 2,077 watts. We got a PF of, what do we got a PF of? 0.98. Our voltage is sitting pretty at 16.42. VA, we're looking at 2,125 watts. Volts is 49 volts, 26 amps, so it's still sitting pretty. To 75, it does look like we're staying pretty linear for gaining. We got up to 78 degrees, Nello says. Saludos, Jose. ¿Cómo están allá? Big shout out to Samuel for sending in them stars. If you guys could take a second or 2 seconds, there might be 3 seconds. Yeah, we did add them. We charged it up 16.5. If you guys could take 2 seconds to hit that share button. See if we can't break the 200 mark. We're 20 minutes into the live. We got about 180 people in. I think we can get up to 200 pretty easy. If you guys could just hit that share button for me, we would greatly appreciate it. Does look like it got up to 78 degrees Fahrenheit on the temp. What? And it's dropping.
It's dropping pretty quickly.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. All right. So Miss Jess wants to talk about our sponsors.
No, not our sponsors. We already talked about the sponsors.
Technically, they still are sponsors. You know,
technically,
we are gonna talk about. I erased it. No, I didn't.
Why do you hold it like that? Even
because
after you know
I'm
you're
holding it dearest.
Look at how he's holding it. Like,
What?
why? Why? What is the point of you
Don't
holding
judge me
it?
in what I want to do with my life. That's what I'm saying. Anywho's, let's talk about our star senders. At the top, we got Aaron. We got James. Team Control Pressure. We got Miguel next down. We got Nello with Nello Media. We got Josh. We got Samuel. We got Kevin. Chris TDC. We got Anthony THF. Who here knows what THS stands for? Team Hurts Feelings. We got Jeremy next door. We got Michael Extremo with Bolin's Audio. We got Jerry Ain't Loud. We got Adrian. Jeff TNP. Not really sure what that means. If you guys know what TNP stands for, drop a comment
It's
below.
THP.
Oh. What does THP stands for? Team Hurt People? Squirrel. Drunk. Next down, we got Mr. Chad. We got Sean. Thomas.
Thompson.
We got Thompson, Thomas, Tommy. Well, you put all the T's together. Spencer, Zachary. We got Tyler, THF. We got Eric Humphreys with humpaudio.com. We got DJ in the house, which is also a new sponsor for us with Connected Audio Accessories.
You forgot Charles.
Where?
Charles is right after Eric.
We got Charles in the house. We got Jim Larson. We got Jay, Michael, Tyler, THF. We got Jeff, THP. And we got Shane.
And we got some more in the back.
Oh, I erased those.
Did you?
No. We got a couple senders through the Cash App. We got Mr. CSD, $5. We got Joshua, John, and Tyler with a 20 spot with Team 8M Audio. Shout out to y'all. If y'all want to send the Cash App, it is JC Customs 08. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it is on the screen if you want to. What else we got? Temp is back down to where we need to be. I think we're about ready to smack this thing again. Oh, broke it. There we go. One of those I got on lock. Which one? Mr. Colossal Sounds.
How do we get on this magical list? All you gotta do is just send some stars.
Or you can hit the Cash App.
Or you can hit the Cash App.
Or if you want to get on the board, you can send $200.
Or if you want to get on the board with a sub, you send in $200.
Yeah. No, what do you mean on the board and stuff?
That's the board as well.
Yeah. Me wondering what is star. It's essentially Facebook's way of sending money to creators, I guess, if you will. If you hit the Cash App, it gives us all the money. If not, we cool either way. Shout out to David Paul for sending in them stars. You guys erase me where?
Are you sending your stars with comments, John? Because if you're not, that's probably what's happening. We could still see it. It's just I can't see it right off the bat, like in the comments. So if you're dropping stars, make sure you're dropping it with a comment so I could see it easily. If not, I still have to go back and double check everybody. So
shout out to Mr. John Got-Base David for sending them stars in Cash App aside.
Cash App side.
Oh, Cash App side.
On the Cash App side?
We talked about it last time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were on the last one then.
It doesn't carry over. It's only the episode before. So if you did send it in last time, then you should have been on the list.
And you're on the list for the waffle. It doesn't get erased.
Yeah, that is true.
But yeah, that was for the DD sub episode.
Makes sense.
All right, what are we gonna hit it with next?
49,000 watts.
49,000, huh? You
right.
don't even have 49,000 on tap here.
You talking mess?
Yes, I am.
Why? Why you
Oops.
doing me like that? Trying to drink my beer too? We got Mr. MSA caraudio.com in the house. He says if you use code save $10, you save 10%. 7,500 Extremo says. I think we hit it with 4,000. See if it stays linear. This finger might stay a little heavy, so yeah, watch out.
You gotta reset the meter.
Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty, we'll cue up the track and we will smack this thing with 4,000?
Yeah.
5,000?
5,000, somewhere in between there.
We got about 8 seconds left on the track. No, nobody gets in the van, Eric. I'm just kidding. Here is 4,000 watts.
Okay.
So we got up to 4,437 watts. That's 100 volts, 45 amps. So that's about 50 volts, 22.25 amps per coil. What?
Jacob says he got in the van and stuffed the chamber with cash.
Hell yeah, he did. How you guys think that
that 82
that we got that pack out? Didn't pay for itself, that's for sure. What do we get up to a temp on? Nello says 95 degrees. Paid actors, that's a fact, sir. That is a fact. What's up, Chubbs? Oh, we hit 215.
Oh wow, that's quick.
That calls for a shot.
You want me to die?
No, I don't want you to die. Aaron says his stars ain't sending what comments. We do see your stars. I think it's maybe it wasn't sent the episode before because we only watched the episode before. If not, we would need a long whiteboard. Are we taking shots? What are we taking shots with? No shots tonight. As of right now, Jacob says he's calling a 181.
Okay.
Huh. I want to see what Corey Dean wants to bet. Because he was talking about betting something. I put $20 on the line, but he never called back his spot. Maybe he only bets $100. Maybe not.
Oh god.
Maybe if we tag him enough, Eric, he'll send a sub in. Colossal Sound says he's hoping that it stays under a 181.21. Oh, heck. Dude is all... He won't. We ain't even gonna read those. Tyler says the $100 bet, the EM will beat whatever he said. He wanted to decline that. Corey hates eBay motors.
Oh god.
Yeah, if they work, they work, you know. All right.
Oh, we were on episode 24. Did you know that?
Jesus Christ, 24?
24.
How did we get this far? He said shipping would cost too much. I'm pretty sure shipping wouldn't be that much. And if that's what the issue is, I'm sure that we can collect enough for shipping at least one way.
We'll start a GoFundMe for his shipping.
I mean, what's up, Andy? Hola, senor. Yeah, I mean, we can. We definitely can.
Well, thank you, Cal. He found us on Twitch. We're trying something new. We're gonna let our son take care of our Twitch account, so we'll see how that goes.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's gonna want like a 90% cut out of all this sponsor money that he's getting from it.
0.
I mean, what if he starts, 90% he's gonna want.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be like, buy me the PS7.
What's going on, Aaron?
Adrian says he can ship a 125-pound motor for $80. Now, it's not quite that cheap for that big of a sub, but I guarantee you it'll probably be like, what, 150? For at least for what I see. He wants an SQM. Who does? 6K next. We're hitting about 8K next, I think. That's what we're shooting for. 10,000 watts, Anthony says.
10K? Damn, okay.
So far the Z is staying pretty at 2.1, so that's about 1.1 per amp. So that's gorgeous too. I like that. I like that a lot.
All of a sudden, you're from New York.
$150 to showcase your product sounds like a steal. Some people don't think it's worth it, Cal. And some people are upset because Jacob's sending subs in. You know? What are you going to do? This is the season. I'm telling you, Aaron. You know, sometimes you just got to trust me. Where's my shipping discount? Shippingpirates.com.
You know what I'm really excited about?
What are you excited for?
We're about to get the first sub sent in by a girl.
Are we?
Yeah. Yeah.
How you know all the U's that came in besides the one that I reconed wasn't from her? She was just throwing her sauce on it.
No, I'm really excited about this. If you guys haven't seen, Miriam, Jacob's wife, is going to be sending in. Oh, I think she already sent it actually.
Did she really?
I think so. I think Jacob said it might have already been shipped.
All I know is they don't play around there. Jacob like hits my DMs, and then he's like, "Hey, dude, watch out for the sub that's coming tomorrow." Jesus Christ, did you overnight it? Jacob's sick of winning. He wants number 1 through 5 spots. He says Magic Mike made the kit, and the
she
next
hasn't sent it yet.
She hasn't sent hers in yet.
Oh, okay. So she's preparing it.
Jessica's already talking about how to cheat. It's kind of hard to cheat though, huh?
I'll send her my Cash App.
So
my personal.
Oh shit! It doesn't even go to me, huh? Well, we got about cold enough, I think. Chunk the chunker. With this bling, you got Clippo. And we got the Sky High amplifier in his house. Is the Sundown? Is Delilah getting the Sundown wrap? We are wrapping the van. I don't think it's gonna have Sundown on it though, Cal. With enough money, anything's possible, I suppose. Squirrel. Where's the death bounce at though? It's at my work, sir. I say run some Ruthless amps. That might be a nice little side hustle, a side deal. Run an amp, see what it do. You know? Free my homie, Pookie. I don't know why I read it that way, but you know.
We're to temp. We're at temp.
I think we're already like colder than temp, you know? We're gonna hit it with 8,000?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
8,000 watts.
8,000, okay.
We're gonna let this track reset. We got 22 seconds.
Let me switch arms.
You're gonna switch arms. I'll up my bet to $150, Tyler says, for Mr. Corey Dean.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of?
Here?
Paula Dean.
Oh. Here we go. 8,000 watts.
Okay.
So the 8,000 mark. Let's see it. Let's see it if Nello caught it.
Nello?
You got to talk a little bit of trash, Eli. If not, then I mean, would it really be fun? 129 degrees. See, we knew we can count on you. See, when Nello hit me up and he was like, "Hey, dude, I'm tired of you unbolting that door. Let me set you up with something nice." And something nice he did.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine?
That poor door.
I think I was wearing out my impact. I've had that impact for 13 years, and until this episode, I mean, this season, I almost thought it was going to give out on me. You know? I almost thought it was going to get out on me.
The cracking?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Strange.
Very strange.
Very strange.
What's
Something's
Amina?
pop locking and dropping over there.
Might have
I-
left the tool.
See, I had you in my thoughts. That's fact, Nello. So far, the answer, they're cold.
They're cold? It's because it's cold in here.
Is it cold in here?
I'm freezing.
Oh, if only it was cold in that chamber. Hit it with the NOS.
Hold on, I'm frozen. I was frozen there first.
Eli says, "That's how. That's Eagle, right?
Hmm?
Eagle. That's how you say the name. Eagle.
Where?
Eagle.
Where?
That Eagle.
Eagle.
Yeah, Eagle. He says, Eli says, Eagle, I love your eBay subs, Daddy. Eli is getting quiet.
Andy says, "What amps?" LOL. Sorry, phone call.
Dude, you gotta watch the episode if you're gonna be commenting crazy stuff like that. These are the Sound Cubes Q1 dash 1000 times 10. 10,000. I started reading comments about Drake apparently.
Squirrel.
Drake showed up in the comments. Soft.
Oh,
If you guys want these amplifiers, you can shop at skyhighcaraudio.com. Use code word Delilah, and you will get, I think it's 7.5%.
7.5. As you can see, we've put the code to use.
Yeah, we have. Could you imagine how much money all those lugs would have been if we didn't have that discount? I mean, it would have been thick.
For sure.
For free. What's for free, Miss Kevin?
Oh, free.
Joby is sending a Corey Dean Neo in. No way.
Wait, who said that?
When's he doing that? Does he even have the right address? Who's he sending it to? Do I test 15s? I do have an adapter. Probably best it isn't in pairs since each one is built differently.
What are you gonna hit it with next?
If you guys can tell Mr. Andy that, maybe he can pull some stuff. Do it. Do what? What are we doing? I'll go in on shipping. Hello, you ain't never done with these tests. Don't judge me on what we want to do with our life. We'll test in the parking lot of the World Finals if we want to. When announcement on Delilah's subs. Which ones? The new ones or which ones? What's up, Silencio? What are we doing here? We're testing a subwoofer. EM Audio. We got Johnny in the house. Where's he at? Tag him, drop him a comment down below.
Oh, Silencio, we just sent you your stickers.
With a special sticker in there too.
Yeah, it's a little special sticker.
Did you even post about this?
About what? The special stickers?
Yeah.
No. It's a surprise.
Hey, what's going on, Johnny? Shout out to Matthew for sending in them stars. We got 238 people, 240 listening to us ramble. Looks like we got Ruthless
We're almost there.
in his house.
We're at 74 degrees. A few more.
We'll probably get it down to about 69. See what it does. 12K. I think we're going for 12K.
Yeah.
You shoot for 12,000.
12,000 sounds good.
Listening a strong description of what? What are we describing, Mr. Andy? THF in the house. What's up, Scott? Pete? What?
What do you mean, what?
I don't know. I thought you were trying to flag me down.
I didn't. What? I didn't even. What?
Jacob Fuller says he's dragging that Jeep out and he's dragging people in the lanes, is what I heard. Maybe not quite that far, but. Right on, Eric. I'm glad you're liking it. What button are we hitting, Ray? Ruthless Audio is doing great so far. I see them all over Facebook for sure. Aaron says Team Blurred Visions in the house. Jeep may not make it to the lanes. She's tired, but testing for sure. You can at least drag her out one show. Put it on FaceSpace, and we'll spam the groups. The big red button. Jacob is going to run whatever subs are at number 1 for his testing 2025. Update on Jess's build. Don't get her started, Cal. Don't get her started. So the biggest deal that too, what were you talking about as far as the sponsors and the showdown?
Oh yeah.
You want to explain that to them?
So we wanted to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Let me pull them up. Big shout out to all of them, by the way. And so we wanted to do something nice for you guys at the showdown if you're coming. So if you are coming, we are going to have drinks. Are we gonna end up renting the RV, you think?
I mean, I don't know if you want.
So we might have an RV out there. We'll set up a whole little I
At
don't know.
least
I
a
don't know if
cooler.
you can set up a little bar. I mean, I can inside. But if not, then you guys are more than welcome to come to our area and have some drinks.
Apparently, Ninja's coming, and he has a concoction that has 12 bottles of
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of alcohol. So
alcohol and a
oh
splash
snap!
of
I'll
juice.
see you at the showdown. Oh well, Jacob, you are a sponsor, so we'll have a little something for you as well.
Please bring coffee. We'll have the curd.
We can
I
bring
don't
the
know if
curd,
I,
Eric.
I don't know if I will have espresso there. I mean, I might be able to run that off the RV if we do, Eric.
Careful with ninja juice.
Yeah,
I've heard.
I've heard stories about that.
So we will have a lot of that. We will have drinks. So if you are on the sponsor wall, or not even on the wall, because some of you guys aren't on there yet, feel free to stop by, say hi, and
Oh, we
have
forgot
some
about
drinks.
some of the sponsors too. Sound Cubed.
Oh, Sound Cubed.
Yeah, they're not on there. We've been too lazy to cut the stickers. No, we've been really busy at work. We all are also missing Limitless Lithium. So my apologies to both y'alls.
But if you're coming to the showdown, free drinks on us.
Within reason.
Within
if
reason.
Like 49 people and we run out, then I mean we run out. It is what it is. We'll go to another camp.
I mean, but it's gonna be pretty hard to run out because we're gonna have a lot of alcohol. So
Ninja says he's been giving plasma for the last 6 days. I don't know what kind of flights you on, sir, or what kind of crazy talk you talking. 69 degrees. Y'all know the deal. 69
reset the meter.
degrees. We're gonna reset the meter. And what are we gonna try hitting it with?
12-ish, if you make it there.
Johnny says he's bringing moonshine. I think maybe we should
Whoa.
bring the RV just in case, you know.
Just in case anybody needs to crash.
Yeah, something like that. All right,
So
y'all.
it's literally going to be just me, Carlos, and maybe Helio in a 7-person RV. So
Do you want to look at the scope, or do you want to look at the?
I will look at.
You can tell me big numbers, and I'll look at the scope to make sure it's clean. These are new apps. This is our first time trying them,
I'll look at the scope.
so we don't exactly know. You're gonna look at this?
Yeah.
You don't want to just like tell me that 10,000, then I'll stop.
Okay. You want to stop at 10?
No, 12,000.
Okay. Well, you got to reset the meter.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that.
Reset the meter?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. Just don't know.
This is what you get for not getting me my mouse.
Yeah, you and your mouse. Squirrel. All right, y'all. Here is 12,000 watts.
Okay, look at this. Oh, that was clean.
Was it clean?
Yeah, it was clean.
Good. Ryzen at 2.2 ohms, so that's 1.1 per amp. It does look like PF factor staying at 0.97. 14,942 watts. Pretty good number.
You know that Jacob guy might really know his stuff.
You better stop, Jacob, with your sorcery. It's because if you pay the inside fee, you will get
You get all the scores
all the
beforehand?
scopes.
Scores?
Scopes.
Scopes. The
Yeah,
inside?
the scope aesthetics of the thing is what I'm saying. So far, we are doing gorgeous. We only got up to about 165 degrees, so I think that coil can take at least full tilt so far. Jacob Fuller got the glasses on. Shots? No shots today, George. We're saving our livers for the showdown. Carlos, 12K equals 15. Y'all know the deal. I'm surprised I didn't go to 17,000, to be honest. What's up, the log?
The log.
Full sendy. Facts. That's what we're getting to next.
Oh, pull up the list. I want to see what.
You can check it
spot we're
twice
on.
to see who's been out of your nice.
Oh, yeah, I can get used to this. Pull up the list.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can't get you used to that kind of stuff, because then if not, te pasas.
So we're at 180.86. So we are right below the DD9918 supercharged.
Yep. Will it catch the DD?
Will it catch the DD? The DD was at 181.06. So we will see.
Full send now. No, Liz. You gotta give us a second. 20K next. I'm not sure we have that much power clean, Mrs. Felicia. We could.
What's going on, Nick?
Waiting for your sub now. Which one? Adrian? Tip, not too bad. No, it's in pretty good. I think we got up to like 138.
Hold this.
Chunk the chunker. What's going on, Chunk? 165 degrees, Nello says. Tell me that isn't a sick decal. I might borderline just leave it there. Don't even take it off the paper. This one's pretty good too. Different colors and all that good stuff. I guess you can't see a thing, huh? If I do that. What's up, everybody? Voice cool. Voltage.
Our amps are. I think it's the amps.
Are they? We got signatures. Should we ring the table and have everybody sign it at the showdown?
Yeah, we can do that.
That's pretty cool.
I feel like you're already erasing some of them.
Am I? Never. But can you send in your business sticker? You can, but to get on the wall, Mr. CeeLo, it would be $200 per season. I'm gonna come sign Delilah. Come on with.
Like it's coming from one of these things over here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Pop, locking, and dropping is what it's doing.
Maybe she's cold. Her knees are cracking.
It could be. Where I'm from, you don't just talk. Put your money where your mouth is. Send something, bet. Oh, Lord. I'm starting drama and I'm just reading.
Oh, you're in it now?
Yeah. No problem, CeeLo. We are going to have another season after this. We got about 10 more subs. But in reality, this is a season that never ends.
I mean, this one was supposed to start with 10 subs, and we are 24 in, and still a few to go. Quite a few, actually.
Yeah, we try to make a post about them. We try to mention them to make it worthwhile, Steven. So
and
hopefully...
we gotta actually finalize the shirts. So I don't know if you guys saw, but we have some shirts that are gonna be
Corey
made.
says he's scarred. Sorry. Let me see if I can find the rendering.
We have to finalize it soon. I think by Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday the latest. So if you guys are interested in picking up a shirt, hit us with the size. We'll order them. You don't have to put a deposit. We can ship them if that makes sense for you.
Go to your profile.
I'm on the profile.
No, you're not.
Oh.
This guy, I swear.
Tú siempre solo llorando y gritándome con ganas.
Now you guys know that I really do everything here. He just turns the knob.
Well, is that how you feel?
That's exactly how I feel.
I'll fight you.
There you go.
I'll fight you on live. So these are the shirts. They're jersey type shirts. On the front side, we got Delilah at the top with her front view. Me, Jess, Chunk, and Coronas, Modelos. To the right side, we got Sound Cubed, FI, Sky High, and DD. Eventually, I want to make a shirt, probably at the end of the season, with all the sponsors on the back. That'd be sick if we could do that. And yeah. Andy says I haven't met some of the people. I know. Every time I see your name, my brother doesn't even have a face. Is Adam James Fuller?
Brett says those are dope. Take my money.
Well, if you want them, sir, hit the DMs.
They're coming down. They're coming down for the showdown, so we'll have them then. If you want to pick them up there, good. If you want to have them shipped because you're not coming, you have to let us know the size beforehand because he's bringing them down then.
Yep. We're only going to be able to get one run of this. This is going to be, I mean, essentially limited edition. Whatever we order.
It's literally everything that's in the van right now. That's what's on the back.
They don't make that size, Andy. They only go up to 4, sir. I can sew you on an extension if it's the same. Can we have JP sign them for $20? Maybe. And go ask him. How much were the shirts?
The shirts?
Yeah. So at the showdown, they're going to be $30, $40 shipped for any size. Normally he does like more money for the bigger sizes, but literally $30 gets you all the way up to 4X. You hear that lisps that I had? 4X. Yeah, I think 4X. I don't know what 4X LT is, to be honest with you. I can strap an NS motor to a SPL top plate. Uh-oh. Jacob Fuller has ideas running, and he's trying to take 1 through 5 spots. Jesus Christ, Nathan, that is insane.
Drake?
Drizzy?
Must be part elephant.
Extra long, tall. Jacob Fuller doesn't do it to him.
Don't do it to him.
He's doing it. He probably already has it built, but it's shipped tomorrow. He's just announcing it on live. I don't know if y'all know this, but literally, I've said it and I'll say it again. If you guys send in a sub, chances are it will be tested. Even if I say that, we're not accepting anymore, because we'll find a way to test it.
Yeah, for sure.
It might be after finals. We might have a little slow period, which we pre-apologize for. Jessica's yelling at me already. But Delilah needs to get louder. And that's the only way to get louder is to work on
her. You love SPL, Carlos. I understand.
Absolutely, Jacob. Eat, sleep, and breathe it. Andy says he's going to save 83 subs. Send them, bros. Actually, bring them down when you come down for the showdown. You'll save on shipping costs. Right on, Brett. Like I said, if he sends it, we will test it within reason. If we don't have time, we'll probably test it within reason. We'll run 2 in a day, 2 in an episode. We'll figure something out. Why Delilah? I don't know. It just randomly came in my head. Just randomly came to my head.
Randomly. Probably
Jessica thinks it's my ex-girlfriend.
Probably his ex-girlfriend.
Let me get one of my coils from a province. Right on, brother. Get one of those coils in, send it in, and if it doesn't get tested on this episode, we will be back for episode 2 for sure. Hey there, Delilah. What it's like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles away, but girl, you look so pretty. Yes, you do.
Oh yeah.
Dressed in blue.
That's why she gets beat.
Team Jess, she'll whoop my ass, Anthony. Don't egg her on. She'll get me in a headlock. She used to wrestle, so I'm scared of her still. You might not remember all of her moves, but I'm sure she still remembers a couple of them.
I remember them.
Jess getting jelly. She doesn't get jelly. She gets payback. What are we doing for we're still saying about 1.1 per amp.
2 more degrees.
North Carolina, they call it wrestling.
Wrestling.
Go for the boob. Coupon code eBay from EM Audio for 10% off. Corey Dean awful quiet.
Carlos Rodriguez got them pipes.
Who?
Oh, Chad is here. Hi, Chad.
What's going on, bud? You said we saved the best for last. We're gonna send it here on the next click. We're gonna take these amps up to clipping and see where we can end up. How much power do you think these bad boys are gonna put out?
I don't know, but I want to see it.
Now they are rated at
What are you smelling?
EM Audio. What did I say?
Where do I get the shirt? You can get it at the showdown, or you can let us know what size you are, and we can.
Well, you have
ship
to
it
let
to
us
you.
know either way.
Oh yeah, you have to let us know by Friday if you are gonna want one. Saturday, it's too late.
Eric says, if you were a pro wrestler, what would your name be?
Mine?
Yeah.
That's a hard one. I never thought of that. I didn't do like WWE wrestling. I did a different type of wrestling, but let me think.
Larry, if you can PM me the size, we will get it on order, sir. Modelas. Oh, Lord. 20K, no problem. I don't know if we're going to get up to 20K. No, the power is total, sir.
Oh,
Miniature
God.
Menace, Andy says.
That's a good one.
You better watch out, Andy. She's going to ban me from the weekend. And then nothing's going to get done. Ugh. And don't tempt her, she will. What? You smell coil?
I don't know.
Tell me if you do. Probably, Andy. She keeps care of me. She takes care of me. Senora Modela. 69 degrees. Y'all know the deal.
Says you in here tutting booty.
Who? Don't you worry about that.
Aaron says, I'll get a shirt as long as y'all sign it.
We'll sign whatever you want,
We
sir.
can make it happen.
Whip
for
your
the
butt-
price of $25.99.
Whip your butt
kidding,
cheek
just
out
kidding.
and I'll sign it with a permanent marker and spray paint it with clear. So that way it doesn't wash off.
Free.
What?
I said free.
Free? If it's free, it's for me. I ain't even gonna read that one because then it's just we ain't doing it. $50. Andy says.
Bitty spot.
You want to see an Inhuman sub? I don't want to lift no Inhuman subs, so we're gonna stop with that, Mr. Ethan. We will have none of that, sir. Better tattoo it. You might as well. You can bring over the signature to the tattoo artist, and then they can just dot you in.
Okay.
Which, speaking of tattoos, I've been thinking about getting another one.
What are you gonna get this time?
I don't know. Maybe Delilah.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
It'd be a thick ass tattoo on, like, right here. You know? What do you guys think? So, like, yeah.
You gotta take the shirt off to show him.
I want to take my shirt off.
He's gonna strip. He's gonna strip.
So if this is on the front, right? Maybe like here we can do Delilah, and then here we can do paid sponsors. And then we will get a Charlotte on there.
I can only imagine.
EM Bay Coil, Eric says.
You are about that money, someone said, remember?
Yeah. $20 is $20.
Oh, God.
All right. Let's pressure Mr. EM into giving away a sub at 181. You think we can do it? You think we'll get there?
To a what?
Because you remember Colossal Sounds when they...
Oh,
when they
the
ran
181?
there? He's like, if we do an 81, we'll give away a sub. Well, we did 81.
And they had to give away a sub. They were pretty quick with it. I was impressed.
Shell, Sarpy Space. No, nothing's going on the face. I'll let you sign my butt, though. Come on, Eagle, do it. Yeah, no, literally, as soon as you sent it, I was like, all right, bet, let's see what it does.
He's like, hold on, let me get to that magic number for you guys.
181 and it lives, raffle it off. That would be up to Mr. Eagle if he wants to leave it with me to raffle off. But if I waffle it, it's going into the piggy bank.
Square wave.
Square wave? We're not square waving. We'll give it a little squiggly.
Reset the meter.
But hold on, it's still jumping in between. And Corey builds you a sub. Well, Corey will build the sub if he wants to, and if not, then that's okay too. What are we setting at voltage? 16.32. Cheeks clenched for this burp. Eli
Mine
says.
too. Mine too. What was that?
It's a plastic.
Oh heck no! You
What's
can't
up,
be smelling
Nathan?
like that.
You made it for the last burp of the evening. We are going to volume 58. We are going full cowbell. Sentimental value. Understandable, Eagle. Understandable. Should we take it to clipping? Oh, look, the 1 watt score.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't even do it.
One.
Is that it? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. You went too far.
No, that's it. 142. DJ, we still got to get your scar sub out. We did get your label, and we will be sending it out your way. You ready? We got about 18 seconds left on the track. We are gonna full send this bad.
Okay, what are you gonna watch? The O-scope?
I'm only watching the O-scope. I don't care what the score is, and I don't care what the power is. We got about 5 seconds left on the track, and here we go.
Oh!
Let's go!
Wait, did he say he's giving away a sub or no?
No, he
Oh!
didn't. He didn't.
Wait, who bet it wasn't gonna hit an 81?
I don't know. But that's all she gets.
So that's 24,982 watts out of 2 SoundCube 10Ks.
That is insane.
So that was what, like 12.5-ish each?
12,400 and
Oh my gosh.
92.
92.
Somebody tag John Robbie and let him know that these amps are straight killing it. Now, granted, we did drop to 16.1 volts, so they are doing rated. Doing good. Doing good. You like that, Andy, or nah? Huh, sir? And it's not 18 volts, so that's sick, you know?
And the sub is still playing.
Sub's still playing. They're not into protect. They're a little warm. They're probably about 80 degrees.
Almost choked on my spit.
We hit the Power Pro voltage limit. Josh says eBay for the win. Eric, I don't think it will do a 183 at 40,000, but that ain't too bad.
Oh, it's pretty good.
No more clicks, Extremo. No more. Colossal Sound says no failures, and that's impressive.
So it is actually right.
It's just a tickle above it.
It's right below the Crossfire NXT.
Took you out, sir. Well, you gotta show what you're tagging them in. You can't just tag John
Robbie.
Yeah, it's insane, Jacob. And I think a lot of people see the number, but they don't grasp the concept of the pressure difference from a 181 to a 182. It's insane. So with my personal subs, I've taken them to an 82, and that's a lot, you know. And then we do have them, but it is too low of a resistance, Gary. Delilah deserves definitely at least 10%. That is a John Sky High thing, Mrs. Felicia. Maybe we can convince them. We are not going to send it again, Kyle. That is it. It ain't gaining anymore. We got up to, what did I say, 268? Is that right, Nello? 268? Is that voice call temp?
Is it the 6th on the list? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5th. It's on 5th place.
Delilah still needs new shoes. She has brand new tires, Extremo. Don't give her ideas either. How do we get that 37,000 watt test like Jacob got? You got to come down to Vegas. You got to bring a lot of alcohol.
Hey, you got to guarantee the amps.
And you got to guarantee at least 2 amps. Which Honestly, Sky High has 4 amps here for any test as long as the impedance is okay. This would not be okay. It's too low to run 4 amps.
Booking the ticket now.
Bet. We'll see you here in a few hours. Yeah, essentially send in a woofer with the correct coil and you'll see 48,000 watts.
And what's the correct coil?
You got to send in, I don't know, if you want to. You can send in whatever you want, Eagle. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to test it on this on this season, but we can definitely test it for you. Shout out to Jacob. Thank you for always supporting us, Jacob, and joining the lives.
And sending all those subs in because we love them.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. Love them. Everybody thinks because I run F5 that I hate on other brands. We don't hate on nothing.
We don't hate on any brand.
I would say we love them all the same, but Scar.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm going to stay away from that one.
I don't know if we can.
Yep. What else we got?
Tell Jacob I
Ninja
love him.
says he loves you, Jacob.
He wubs you.
He loves you.
Wubs you.
Loves you.
Wubs you.
He wants to rub him. He wants to rub him? Squirrel. So we got my man's Chunk in the background. Shout out to my work for keeping the lights on. Ninja, Jacob says XXOXOXXOXO. Well, not that many X's or O's. But he says he's trying to drink some of that ninja juice. Anywho's, shout out to everybody for joining us. SoundCube amps for the win. Cutting them off. They're still on playing. Voltage is sitting pretty at 16.32. Not too bad for some 18 volt amps. We had a pretty good crowd. Shout out to everybody in the comments that dropped a comment down below and kept us busy throughout this whole test. What else you got?
That's all I got.
Have we got any more tests before the showdown or no?
I think so, yeah. There's one more, but we'll see. What day? Probably over the weekend.
Y'all heard the boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to test over the weekend. We got our new subs coming. Pretty close to it, Anthony. We got new subs coming, so that's going to hinder single sub testing. I talked to Scott. Maybe we can do single sub testing, but not official. I don't know. Maybe. Squirrel. Chunk. I'll keep y'all posted. Shout out to EM for sending in the sub. Shout out to Sky High. Use code Delilah. Shout out to DJ Dirty Bass for code Delilah. Shout out to Hump Audio with Only Vans. With that being said, thank y'all for joining us,